What's up, guys? It's your boy JustCause29999. I'm afraid you've been tricked. It's actually Dorsey here. I'm afraid you've been tricked again. It's your boy Lobster Gaming. Back here again, episode 2, Worst Soul Silver Let's Play. So last time we left off, we fucked up our rival, forgot his name, and got our starter, Lewis Fletzy. That's pretty much it, yeah. So, took me a while to upload this video. I think it's kind of appropriate. It took me 2 weeks to upload something as shit as this because it is the worst Soul Silver Let's Play. So I feel like it's appropriate. Oh! Right. Hold on. I guess we have to do it from here again. Last video, I specifically remember saying I am going to make sure by the next video it will be so that it's cut or it begins after this shitty sequence. Well, it looks like God has struck me yet again and has denied me from doing what I want to. It's looking like we are going to have to go through this. This is a bit long. See, just like that. Yeah, it's just like that. Yep, okay. Fuck off. Hey, Pokeballs in your... I'll put these Pokeballs in your mouth. Sorry, that was very crude. Right, so the goal for this episode is, I think the next Pokemon we gotta get is a Slugma. Quite unusually, it's an egg Pokemon this early in. I didn't even know you could get Slugma like early game, and I definitely didn't know you could get an egg, so that's my plan. As you can hear my voice, I am ecstatic to use Slugma, to say the least. My favourite Pokemon of all time, due to its high base speed and attack, and due to its competitive viability. Look! A Sentret. This is a Pokemon I would have liked to have. I don't, but I would have loved to have this. Is it? Hold on, boys. Hi guys. It's been 2 days since 1 second ago in the video. Well, I'm back now. I had to go for 2 days, you know. That's what happens when the boss calls. Right, so where were we? What was I even saying? I was talking about what progress I want to make. Yeah, so let's get to the gym, at least the town where the gym's at. Let's get Slugma. That's my goal for this episode. Let's get Slugma at least. Yeah, let's get this green apricot day, you know what I mean? Right. Don't poison me. Yo, have I gone that to? No, I'm actually going to go back to the Poke Center. Like, I went the wrong way. Fucking Christ. Right. Oh, shit. Our first trainer battle, my Chikorita's going to be absolutely munted. It's going to have like 7 HP. I'm actually going to lose my first Pokemon battle. I'm actually going to lose my first trainer battle. Oh my god, he actually does have 7 HP, blood. Nah, come on, easy money. Yeah, okay, this is right. Oh shit, yeah, I'm actually lose it. Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. Somehow he did 1 damage to me. Holy fuck. I believe in this gen, tackle still has 100% accuracy. So, there's no worry about me absolutely beefing there. Yeah, fuck off. That was actually seriously dodgy. Yo, what's on? Of course. Listen, this part of the game is pretty slow, so in the meantime I've got a story to tell. This is a story time, boys and girls and others. So let me tell you my story about the graphics card. So I'm not sure if you remember, I might have put it as unlisted or even deleted the video now, but at some point in the past I am sure I uploaded a video saying that I stopped uploading videos because I didn't have a graphics card, something like that, because I record everything on Shadowplay and that requires an Nvidia card, yeah? So listen, so it must have been, oh fucking hell, last March, my graphics card, which was a GTX 780, suddenly died, yeah? So no graphics card, and I'm out here, can't play nothing. I mean, the 780 is already aging pretty bad, yeah? Mind, like, this, at that point, you know, the 1080 Ti has been around for, what, like, a year and a half? Maybe 2 years? I don't fucking know, a long time. Anyway, so, my 780 dies, and I'm like, yo, it's been about 2 years since the 1000 series has come out. I'm gonna just wait for the 1180 or the 2080, whatever they're gonna call it. I didn't know at the time, obviously. So I'm waiting around like a chump. Bam. 6 months later. Or is it 6 months later? Legit, like 5 months later. No, listen, like 5 months later, I actually still don't have a graphics card. At this point, it wasn't actually too bad because about 2 of the months were filled up with me on holiday in Japan. That was pretty sound, yeah, so it wasn't too big of a deal. But whilst I didn't have my graphics card, I wanted to, oh, I don't fucking know, man. Like, I wanted to literally grate my penis off. I was so angry. I was out there playing TF2 4x3, like, was it, what res would I have been playing? No, it must have been 800 by 600. Fucking 4x3, I can't speak, 4x3 stretched. I mean, it looked aight because I already had a terrible config, you know, so like, it's not like graphically it's that much worse, and I got used to playing stretch quite quickly. The problem I had is I either played on 60 FPS with VSync, or I played without VSync, so I could actually run 120. But it had the worst, if I can, I'm gonna put a video clip up of what my game looked like. The most horrendous screen tearing I've ever seen. Also, turns out Tackle does not have 100% accuracy. Right. So I'm out here with the worst fucking screen tearing I've ever seen in my life. It's looking like my monitor's been caught in a hurricane or something. I can't tell what's going on the screen. Whenever I play these ulti I see 2 medics, I see 2 soldiers. It's awful. So I go to Japan, whatever. I come back. RTX cards have been like just about announced, but they're certainly not out yet. You know. I'm waiting. I've managed to save up enough money because I thought, okay, generally. Shit, I think I just told my mum to save money. Hold on, I lied. So anyway, I thought I had enough money. I saved up. I must have had about I think I had like 600 quid, you know, dedicated to my graphics card. And I wasn't even expecting to spend all of it because I thought, well, this is all I'll need, right? This is the most I could possibly need because I believe the 1080 Ti, when that came out, even that was like how much was that retail? Wasn't, I swear down, it was like 600 or less. Okay, boom, RTX cards are announced. I'm like, finally, you know, finally. No, sorry, not announced. Like, they're out. And I'm like, fucking finally, this is great. This must have been, I think, in September, August, something like that. They just are. They just are way more than I expected. So I was a bit shocked to see that the money I saved expecting to buy like an 80 Ti card couldn't even afford an 80 variant of it, because the RTX 2080 was 750 quid over here. Straight up, like, I'm pretty sure in dollars it was like $750. That just is how conversion rates work, innit? So I'm out here, I'm like, okay, well this isn't great. Can't even afford a 2080. I was planning on getting 2080 Ti, whatever. I get a bit of a loan from my mother. God bless her. And I buy an RTX 2080. It arrives, I'm ecstatic. I'm like, I can play games for the first time in about, would have been about 6 months at this point when it arrives, and I'm really happy. This is where things get complex, boys. It's a real long story, I hope you're ready. So, one day, not one day, 2 days after my graphics card arrived, I get another knock on the door and I say to my mum, wouldn't it be funny if this is another graphics card? It just was another graphics card, you know? It just was. So I have two graphics cards, two RTX 2080s in my house. And I'm like, yo, you know what? All that time without a graphics card, that shit was worth it. I'm just gonna flip this. You know, even if I sell it for like 600, that's 600 quid. I'm so happy. So one day, I'm gonna say like maybe 2 weeks afterwards, I get a letter from my bank, TSB, telling me that I am in a bit of a chunky overdraft of 630 quid. At this point, my heart sunk, because I already knew what happened, right? So in case you haven't guessed yet, I was charged twice. So not only did two arrive, I was also charged for two. My first instinct was, okay, fair, I must have ordered two. I didn't. I only ordered one. Yeah, so I'm gonna call you out, eBuyer. Fuck your businesses, man. Listen, I bought from you many times, but you really fucked me over this time. And in hindsight, they bent me over and fucked me in the ass. Listen. So I thought, okay, this can be sorted out. I call up eBuyer. I tell them what's going on. They say, sorry, on our systems, it says you've only ordered one. No shit, because I have only ordered one. So eBuyer is telling me, yo, we can't refund you because, you know, it doesn't even say you've bought two. And I said, yeah, obviously, I've only bought one. That's why I'm angry that I've got two. So they say, call up your bank, sort out with them. I call up my bank, TSB. You're going to hear those initials many more times in this story. I call up TSB, like, and they tell me, yo, call us up tomorrow. Our helpline, our dispute line is already closed. I'm like, whatever. And so that's what I do. I wait and I call up tomorrow. And they tell me, hey, so the first one comes on the RTX 2080 computer part, I think they said. It was under computer part on the little invoice thing or whatever it was. And they said the second money transfer coming out of my account was for home appliance. Listen. This moment would haunt me for so long. At this point, this is about September last year. September last year this is right now. That's where we at. Oh, let me take a break from the story real quick. This is the fucking so I'm swearing too much, boys. You know, this is a PG game. It's a PG channel. I'm stop swearing. So this cool guy, Primo, don't know. He's the one that gives us the egg for Slugma. Let me just find out what I need to tell him to get it. Basically, this is quite interesting. You get the egg based on your trainer ID. I found this out quite recently. Based on your trainer ID, you have to tell him a certain set of words for him to give you certain gifts, and that can be like PC box backgrounds or free eggs. And obviously the one we want is the Slugma egg. So let me look up what I need to do for that real quick. Anyway, I'm gonna continue the story while I'm looking that up. So they say, yo, we can't directly help you out here because you could be scamming us. That's what they told me on the phone. They were like, They're like, you could be scamming us. Because the second thing doesn't even say computer appliance. You could have bought a graphics card in the fridge and is trying to get the fridge for free. I think that's how they described it to me. And I thought, are you having me on? Right. So I say, what do I do? And they say, well, you have to call it up with our... I forgot what they called it. All I know is I had to take it up to higher up. I had to take it higher up. And I had to file a dispute. Big complaint. They said, minimum 50 days, we'll get you refunded. I said, fine. 50 days? Minimum 50 days? I knew it was going to take exactly 50 days when they said minimum 50 days. No, sorry. Maximum 50 days. It said maximum 50 days for dispute. I thought, okay, that means it'll take 50 days. Anyway, file a dispute. During this whole time, my account is in an overdraft. 630 quid. Cannot use it, obviously. So... And this is also the thing. My account, I set it so you couldn't get an overdraft. You know what I mean? Fuck TSB. Straight up, fuck TSB. Total shit bank, you know? So, I don't know how he even got into that. They actually apologized to me. They say, yeah, we can see in your under 19 account, this wasn't meant to happen. We're really sorry, it's a system problem. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So, I went for a long time. Boom. 55 days has passed. And you understand, after the first like 3-4 weeks, I stopped counting. I don't care how many more days I have left. It's all the same to me. So after 55 days, I remember, I wake up one morning and say, yo, surely it's been 50 days. And it just has been 50 days. No, 55 days. I'm like, yo, hold up. What is going on? Where's my refund like? So I send them an extremely angry email, to be honest. And 2 days later, boom. I get my refund. Whatever, I'm not that bothered about it. They lied to me, whatever. You know, they promised me maximum 50 days, whatever. I don't care. You see, this is where it becomes problematic. I thought, fucking hell yeah. I got a free graphics card. Essentially, well, I did get a free graphics card. I don't notice until Christmas. My mum tries to transfer me some money. Right, that's cool. And... it declines her. My auntie tries to transfer me some money, and it also declines her. And I'm like, hold up, what's going on? I ring up TSB, and they're telling me, you're gonna have to take this up to another line. And I say, is it? And I'm like, that's fine. That's what I'll do. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Hold on. So, I ring them up next day, and then they tell me, go to your branch, your nearest branch, tomorrow. So they're sending me on a stupid fetch quest, yeah? So I'm really out here. Next morning, I go to TSB. What you gotta understand is banks close crazy early, so I have to fucking dip. And then get there, and they tell me, and I could not believe this, I got there, and they told me, whoever was on the phone with you, that told you to come here to the branch, they were wrong. But they say, you know what, doesn't matter, we can still help you. I'm like, thank God. But you'll have to come tomorrow. Huh? Is it? So at this point, so they're pretty much sending me around the place. So, I go again tomorrow. I go to the back, they send me to like a little office with the main big man and big woman lady there. And she, I don't know what the point of this was. She sends me to this office, and she says, can I have your card? Yeah. And then she fucks off for ages. So I don't really know what I could have just been at the front on the sofa or something, but anyway. She comes back in. I said, I'm really sorry to say this, but we're closing down your account. Listen. I tell her, okay, but you're not, you know, you're not actually really doing that, are you? And she's like, nah, we got to, it's policy. Listen, I tell her, you stupid whore. I didn't say that, but that's how I felt. I said, do you understand that it was literally out of my control what happened to my account? And she's like, yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. Give me your number and I'll ring you up if something happens. You gotta understand, I'm 17. Yeah, I haven't got a job. I haven't got part-time, and I know that's not, you know, that's not anyone else's fault. Because plenty of people work my age, but I've been focusing on my studies and that. You feel me? And I think that's a fair answer. I think it's fair for a bank to accept the fact that a 17-year-old student with no job cannot pay back a 600 quid overdraft on something they didn't even buy. Yeah, that's what you understand. It's not even my fault, like. So, now it's about 2 weeks after this, yeah? We're like late January of this year now. And I've had enough. I realise... oh no, listen, actually no, I skipped over a bit. This bitch says, I will send you over a check for the amount of money that was remaining in your account, or I'll ring you up if we can sort it out. She doesn't ring me for 2 weeks, and I don't even get a check for the amount of money left in my account. They have literally forgotten about me, blood. They don't even care. They're garbage. They actually didn't care. I'm telling you, yeah. I try to usually be quite, you know, sympathetic, you know. I try to empathize with them sometimes, like, yo, I'm sure you can be tough. They have millions of customers. I'm telling you, I guarantee you, if I did not do something about this, they would have actually not done anything. So, they do nothing, and I'm like, okay, this is enough. My account's blocked. It's apparently shutting down, but they haven't shut it down. So it's just a blocked account. I send an email. Oh fucking hell! Oh, this is scatting me out. Right, I send them an email to the big boys at TSP now. They're very, you know, apologetic about it. In all fairness, they're very apologetic about it. And after about, this was literally like a week and a half ago. It's actually from last September to a week and a half ago is when it resolved. Because about a week and a half ago, after I send them up the email, they finally respond saying, "Yo, we're gonna give you some compensation, and you're gonna have to hit up TSB one more time." They finally unblock your account. I go to TSB, and the same bitch that saw me a few months ago said, "Oh, I thought we shut down your account." I was speechless. I was like, yo, I was so mad. I was like, no, you didn't. You didn't do anything, actually. And I said, yo, I got this letter from TSB. Please, I beg you, I have not been able to buy anything for half a year. Unblock my card. And she says, but you were in overdraft for 2 months. And I'm like, no, lady, we talked about this months ago. Why are you telling me the same thing? Look at this letter. It's a letter from Big Man at TSB saying, please unblock this young boy's account. My account's unblocked. I've got some money in there. I can finally buy MVM tickets. I can finally buy some crepes. It's easy as that. Simple as that. This, honestly, was one of the most painful. Like, it's just such a long and obnoxious process. I didn't have a graphics card from March, and when I got one, I couldn't buy anything because my card was fucked. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. I'm actually tired just talking about it. But I'm looking onwards now. I'm happy that I sorted out. Good shit, honestly. Right. Anyway, let's look at our Slugma egg. Hi, Slugma. Is that actually a Slugma? I hope I did it right. Doesn't seem close to hatching. I'm not gonna lie, I might fast forward this bit till the boy hatches, so I can have a disgusting Slugma image for the thumbnail. You know, my videos get, you know, like about 30 views between 4 different individuals, and 3 of those individuals. Shout out to Stefan. You know what? I kind of doubt he watches this far into my videos, but if he notices this and says something in the comments, straight up, shout out Stefan. Turns out you do watch my videos fully. But apart from Stefan, I'm pretty sure everyone else is like my mates. So I'm not sure. Is this whole video is a bit awkward because, as you can imagine, I've been telling them the story. They've lived the story with me for the past, half a year. So might be Harvey, if you're listening, listen to me out there. Might be Banty, if you're listening out there. Might be Louis. I know for a fact Louis don't watch these Pokemon videos, and that's fair enough. He don't know what's going on. So might be if you are watching though. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to hatch this Slugma and I'm going to end the video here. Oh! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, that was a Slugma! It's a Slugma! Oh, it's a Slugma! Oh dear. Oh dear, hold on. I believe my good friend Harvey demanded I nicknamed it Aeromanga Slugma, or however much of it I could fit in. Am I really gonna have to have another incomplete nickname? Oh fuck, do I really... Nothing I can do, is there? Okay, well guys, say hello to our new team member, Aeromanga. Oh, I'll see you guys next time. It's level 1?!
No, Carl, there will be no cock and ball torture in my classrooms. Quack! Oh, okay, Miss Fritz. I'm about to head out.